prescribed fire in Colorado and a lot of other places isn't looked too kindly upon, because there's been some unfortunate incidents where prescribed fires have got out of hand, as well as people always think fire's bad, even though it's not the case at all. Yeah, it's just different. It's just the mentality, I think, is different. But I think the people out west need to get more comfortable with prescribed fire in general, not so much the agencies per se.
How do you convince them?
Oh man, if I knew that answer, I wouldn't be working here. I'd be making millions somewhere else. I don't know. That's a good question. Showing them that this is good, beneficial, good for timber, good for the land. Proof's in the pudding, I guess.
I didn't realize that people didn't do this everywhere. You know, it was that fundamental to me, and go into a different culture where, you know, there's no acceptance, no tolerance, and no understanding. You know, I've been in environments where, you know, I go and look and I see the fuel on the ground. I'm like, you know, how do you live? In my mind, it's like, how do you live here under these conditions? It's just a ticking time bomb. But they don't know it any different. They don't know the danger because they're not aware. It took me about 2 years to get my head wrapped around that. But that's where a lot of starting places are. To maintain this piece of land and manage those red-cockaded woodpeckers, it takes a commitment, and it's not a one-time commitment. It is a forever commitment. This needs to burn every 1 to 3 years. If it's not burned, we're not going to have this habitat, all the things that are associated with it, and you're not going to have the RCWs, the red-cockaded woodpeckers.
I don't even know if it's specifically anything about the fire, except that it's just the loss of that above ground material. And so that in the absence of that, then the roots are able to quickly respond with a new flush of growth because it all burned off. And it really is pretty impressive at how quickly it'll regrow. But I think it's just, you know, the roots sense that there's nothing above them anymore, and so they're sending all this material above ground to produce new leaves.
Setting fire, I mean, it's so cool just to drop a little gasoline and diesel on the ground and then this happens. Like, it's so amazing. And it's fun, it's exciting, and it's a lot of power that you definitely have to be careful about, but it's just really amazing. You just get to create such a big change. It's really cool.